Hey guys, so I have a few products from my favorite local makeup and beauty supply shop here in Indy. There are two of them. It's called Eva Maison. There is one in Broad Ripple right next to the garden table. I'm not sure if you're familiar with that, if you're local anyway. And then there's another one in Keystone Mall. So it's a small business run by indie folk, and they just have some really great local skincare, hair care, makeup companies, and then some that aren't local too. So I've been stopping in there for the last couple years, basically since they opened, getting, things here and there. I have some of my favorite products from there, and they have an online shop. So they were nice enough to send me some stuff to do for a blog post for you guys. So I'm going to show you how I use them because I know a lot of people are kind of scared of these blush sticks. You can see that. Most people, okay, I could be like way off base here, but most people use powder just because it's easier, and these are a little scary. But I'm going to use this on my cheeks to show you how I use it. I like the stick better than a blush. And then I also have an illuminator that I'm going to use for highlight on my face, and then a lip. So these colors are very peach, which is still in the neutral family, which is my favorite kind of makeup to wear. The only thing you need other than these three products, I just use my beauty blender. So all my makeup is already on except for my highlighter or illuminator and then the blush, and I don't have any lipstick on. So I'm just gonna go through those real fast. So if you've watched my first makeup video, you know how I've already done my makeup. So I use that NYX stick on my cheek and nothing on my lips yet, and that's it. So this blush stick. So I will make sure to link all of these in the post for you so you can go back to the blog and look these up. But the way I use blush sticks is after I put on my bronzer or my NYX stick and before I do my highlighter. So I don't put it on the apples of my cheeks. I actually run it along the side of my face. So just like this. See that? I know it looks creepy. Just give me a minute. 2 or 3 swipes, okay? And then take your beauty blender and just blend it in. Gives you just a little bit of color other than a bronzer. And that's it. That's all you do. Easy. Next, the illuminating pot. I just use my finger for this. You can probably use a brush. Put it along the bottom of my nose, up the bridge a little bit. A little goes a long way, as you can see. Right here. Right here in my forehead. Use a little bit along my brow. Right there. And then a little bit over where I put the blush. You see that? And then I go back to my beauty blender and blend it all in. See? Now you can also use your finger if you want. I use my finger around my eye. And then I'm just gonna take a little bit more. My makeup is pretty well blended when I'm looking in the mirror. In my camera, it looks like my blush is not, but I promise you it is. I keep going back to it, but it actually looks okay in the mirror. Just a little disclaimer. I'm gonna go back to the pot and put some along here too. And then blend that back in with the Beauty Blender. I love this illuminator. Just adds a little something without going overboard. See. Okay, that's it for the cheek color and for the illuminator. Illuminizer, I don't know what you're technically supposed to call it. Last but not least is this lip. As you know, I've been trying to venture out more into color as opposed to just the nudes. I've been trying a darker lip, and this one I like because it's brighter, it's color, but it's not overwhelming. The thing I like about this brand is the lipstick is super soft and it doesn't dry out your lips. Sometimes I do a lip liner, but not all the time. Today I'm not. I like how this one's more of a tint and less of a super bright color. Okay, that is it. I love shopping small and shopping local and finding any shops around the Indy area that I can to support. And Eva Maison is a huge one that I love. The customer service is amazing. All of their products I've gotten from there are just out of this world, really quality products. So I'm very excited to work with them and blog about their stuff. They did send me a mask that I haven't had a chance to do a video with yet that I'm excited to try too. But I wanted to do these makeups for you just so I could go ahead and get this blog post up there and have, tell you guys about them. I also do have a discount code for any online order, so I will put that on the blog too. So that's it. Thank you guys so much. If you have any questions, comment. And I guess that's it for now. So, till next time.